What is going on, guys? It is Lally260 and this is episode 8 of my Master League Online series. First of all, I want to say thank you for your lot's patience, because I know I've not been uploading as often as I wanted to, and a few of you guys who have been private messaging me, I know I've not been uploading as often as you guys want to as well, but I am trying to get back into my fitness. I'm playing other games and I'm just haven't got the same time for editing at the moment, but it will start to increase soon. So thanks for your patience, guys. And also I want to say thank you for the support that I'm getting, because doing YouTube videos and editing and all this, it's a lot of mental energy it takes out of you, and when you guys are sending me nice messages, it does give me that extra energy I need and that extra desire to do these videos. So thanks, guys. Now, before I go into the first match of the episode, I just want to quickly apologize if you can hear a bunch of fireworks in the background. It is Diwali today, so there's a lot of people in my area celebrating it. To anyone that's actually watching it on the day of Diwali, happy Diwali. If you've already celebrated it, then I hope you guys had a good Diwali. But now we're going into the first match of this episode, and I am meant to be playing against a slightly stronger team, and like I said, I know you guys can hear that, bloody hell, these guys are certainly enjoying themselves outside. But yeah, like I said, I was going to try that tactic of bringing more off the bench and just bringing the game home and making it easy towards the end of the match, and that's exactly what happens in this match. I dominated them in the first half, second half was no different, but I just had that bit more quality up front. And then right at the end of the match, I gave away a penalty, and I didn't want to give up this clean sheet, so I did a bit of a gamble. I waited for him to see which way he went, and then I dived after. You can see, like, I did that by checking how late the keeper takes off. If he takes off really late, that means the guy's tried guessing, not tried guessing, he's tried to see which way you go first and then dive afterwards. If he takes off immediately, he's just guessed. But yeah, you can see I win quite comfortably and I get the 90 points. But now we're going to the second match of this episode, and I am playing for quite a lot of points here. And you can see I get a nice set of colours. I thought I'll try that more tactic again, but it was a really tight match. I was playing against a much stronger team this time, and then look what happens. When I finally get behind his defence, I go for a cross and the player just walks off the pitch with the ball. It's just so stupid at times, this game. And then I eventually do open him up towards the end, and I get a really soft penalty. There's something that I was going to say, that I think a lot of people are so frustrated with all the other bugs in this game that they haven't realised how bad the refereeing decisions are in this game. Just in this one match alone, watch how bad and inconsistent the referees are. They'll pull you up for the tiniest thing, but then they'll ignore the most obvious foul. And I'm not complaining because this guy's getting a bit more of the look or soft decisions, because you saw me get a really soft penalty. But I'm only complaining because it takes away the experience of playing a good football game. And you can see there, like, there's an obvious foul there, which he went for a slide tackle, missed the ball and just tripped my player up. And then there you saw I went for the ball, he got the ball and then just passed it away, and the referee pulled it back. Such a bad decision, and then he goes ahead and scores from it. And then here, this is really frustrating because I did everything right as a defender. I forced him out wide, made the angle tight, and then the goalkeeper just lets in such a really bad goal. I think that's a really bad goal to concede. And then this made me laugh when this happened. I was waiting for the quick free kick option to go away because I wanted to pass it to Mo, but he's always standing in offside position. But just look at his goalkeeper, just comes crouching out. I don't know why, but then it was just a really weak effort on goal. I went for the lob, but I think I should have just pressed a normal shot. But then I love this goal here. It's just like from the training ground. It's just, watch this, it's just two touch all the way up until Mo. It's like a training ground goal. And obviously Mo didn't have anyone to pass it on to, so he just beasted his way forward and he shrugs off the challenge. He tries to bring him down, but Mo wasn't having any of it. So he manages to salvage a 2-2 draw for me in a match which I really should have won. He only had 2 shots on target, and the second one should have definitely been saved, but I walk away with 75 points instead of the 190 something I should have. So now we're going into the third match of this episode, and you can see I'm playing for 60 points. It's 2 evenly matched squads, apart from I've got Mo and he's got Mvela. I was going through a phase where I wanted to keep starting Mo off the bench, even though he was clearly good enough to walk into my team. But I thought I got off to a nice lucky start when I put a ball into the box. No one really actually went to attack that ball that made the goalkeeper respond the way he did. So that's why I was kind of, thought, why did that goal not stand? It should have really stood because no one actually was close enough to attack that ball. But I got off to a nice positive, early attacking start, and I forced a decent save from the keeper there. But then he tried playing his way out of defence. And when I realised that, I thought, I'm just going to put the pressure out of the pitch. Here, Jack Moore should have got this pass, and he knew it. That's why he actually made that mistake there. It broke kindly for Glasgow. He puts it into the far corner. And here you see some heroic defending from Al Magawi as the ball breaks kindly for Mvela. But he gets across really quickly, and it is either all or nothing, because if he didn't get that ball there, it's going to be a really great chance for him to score from the spot. But he puts the pad down for the last 5 minutes, and that's why the possession stats look slightly more in my favour than they were. But it was a comfortable first half for me, and then I get off to a great start in the second half as I doubled my lead. But then as soon as I score, I don't know what happens there, because look at Makovshaw, who's right on the back post. I don't know why the two defenders closer to Minandinho don't attack that header, or well, that cross, and then just leave Makovshaw to stay in place. But then it leaves Mbele to get a free tap in, and he makes it 2-1. And then I put a good ball into the box. Gillespie who gets the header and forces a good save, but then it gets pulled back for this soft free kick. It really should have been a corner, but from that free kick I put a great ball into the box, and I don't know why Minandinho doesn't attack that. But when stupid things like that happen, it only gets worse down the other end, because look, I intercept this pass, it falls kindly for Aurelian, who plays it to Mbele. Mbele puts a cross into the box, and then my defender and Gillespie at the back post just go for a little battle in the air. But my goalkeeper, as soon as he crossed it, I don't know why he runs towards the player who's just crossed the ball. He just puts him in a worse position, and then there Moore gets kicked before the ball gets anywhere near him, and then he clears it, and the referee doesn't even call that as a foul. Right towards the end of the game, I really should have brought this down, but whenever I see the spectacular available, I'll always go for it. I thought he was actually going to just smash that volley in, but he doesn't. He just goes for a tame effort, and then I suffer a little late scare at the end. But here I had the late chance that I always knew I was going to get, especially with Moore on the pitch, but Moore just didn't have it in him to go get me a winner this match. So it ends 2-2, and again, if there wasn't so much bullshit happening in this game, I would have won that match quite comfortably. So I end the episode on 30 points, but I just want to let you guys know that I've bought Battlefield 3 and I've bought WWE 2K14. So if you want to see how I shape up in them games, let me know in the comment section. I'll also play a lot of F1 2013. So if you want to join in on the action, because it's 16 player online and it doesn't have to be an absolutely long race, you can do 3-lap races or even slightly longer races. If you want to join in on the action, or you want to see some of that footage, let me know in the comment section, and then I'll contact you and we'll sort it out from there. But I hope you guys did enjoy this episode. If you did, remember to give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more, remember to subscribe, and thanks for watching, guys.